Hello, architecture fans and fanatics. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Ethan Sandberg.
And I'm Liz Brega.
And we'd like to welcome you all to another episode of Marvin Minute,
the weekly AIAS KU news channel that brings you up-to-date information on the AIAS KU chapter and more.
Starting off this week's episode, we would like to formally welcome everyone back to school this semester. Now, the university is taking great precautions to ensure your safety, but we would just like to remind you to do your part as well. Make sure to sanitize frequently, take your temperature and check for symptoms when able, and most importantly, wear a mask. Check out protect.ku.edu for more information. Next, we would also like to remind you about the amazing opportunity to be a part of our Freedom by Design committee. If you're interested in joining us, please feel free to fill out the Google form below. With that out of the way, Liz, care to start us off on chapter events update?
Sure. With our final You've Got Jump competition wrapped up this Friday, we would like to send a huge thank you to all those that participated. If you didn't get a chance to take part in this competition, don't worry, as we will have other opportunities throughout the semester to win some amazing prizes. The schedule for our KU Arc Hangout series has been modified to have one portfolio building tutorial this Tuesday, August 25th at 6 p.m., brought to you by some of our amazing upperclassmen and featuring some tips and tricks for Photoshop, InDesign, and Illustrator. Saturday will bring you an opportunity to reflect on your first week with fellow students in another lunchtime Jackbox game session. For next week's Hangouts, we will be allowing students to strut their stuff in front of professionals with a last-minute portfolio review before submitting it to the school, followed by a student review on Saturday. The link for the ARC Hangouts is in the description below. Finally, I would just like to remind everyone again about the general body meeting on August 26th at 6 p.m. We will be offering up more information on the upcoming semester, as well as introducing you to the organization from the local to the national level. We will also be announcing some exciting programming that you won't want to miss. This will be a great opportunity for you to bring your voice to the executive team and get to know the AIAS KU student leaders. The link is in the description below.
During the general body meeting, we will open a quick Google form that any first year is able to fill out. Then we will take the responses to the executive board and get one of you a front row seat at all executive board meetings as a first year rep. This is an amazing opportunity as a first year and can give you great insight into your school and the organization beyond our chapter. For another great opportunity for first years, we will cut to a quick commercial break.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. I was too busy admiring my first year kit that I got when I got to KU. Do you have one of those? You don't? If you're a first year student at KU ready to start your architecture journey, but are already swamped with prices of housing, tuition, food, and living, do I have something for you? This year, AIAS will be helping out one lucky first year pay for their studio kit in a first year raffle. To participate in this raffle, be at the digital first year welcome event on August 21st, where we will be getting submissions for this amazing prize. And no worries if you've already purchased your kit, AIAS will reimburse you on your purchase. So get excited for the year to come by joining us digitally on August 21st.
Welcome back. We would love to keep recognizing our amazing students through student shoutouts. So if you or a student you know has shown great leadership skills or passion for helping others, feel free to fill out the Google form below. This is a great way for fellow students and professors to recognize those students who truly push beyond what is required. Now, as some of you know, AIAS KU normally schedules firm visits throughout the semester, and this semester is no different. With a few firm visits already planned, I would like to inform you about our first one happening virtually on September 18th from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. We will be getting an inside look into the firm BRR and how they operate. If you have a studio during that time, I would highly recommend informing your professor on your desire to attend. More information will be given at a later date, but for now, mark your calendars.
Finally, we would just like to mention a survey that AIAS KU is doing to best gauge students' needs in these unique times. This is going to be a key resource not only for AIAS, but also for the department as a whole. The survey results will remain anonymous and will only be used to illustrate the concerns and ideas of the student body. Please take a few minutes after you watch this to fill out the survey. The link is in the description below.
That's it for this week's episode. Follow at KU_AIS on Instagram and subscribe to AIAS University of Kansas on YouTube for more updates throughout the week. And tune in next week for another installment of Marvin Minute.